Hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel Talks with D. I remain yours truly, Mrs. Daughter O2, coming your way again with yet another interesting and exciting episode on this channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. It's always a pleasure having you with me on every episode. In fact, being with you all this month have been so enriching, and I'm grateful to God that we're able to share some knowledge and to just be there for one another. Okay, so I'm so happy, I'm so blessed to have you, my viewers all over the world. I'm so blessed to have you. I'm so privileged to have you in my space. So thank you so much. God bless you. So how are you doing? Our regular routine. Yes, how are you doing? eh? Sometimes everybody just thinks you're okay and nobody cares to ask. But when you see people that make time to ask that question, how are you doing? Just know it in your heart that you are not alone and someone is looking out for you. Someone is interested in your well-being. So I wish you all the best. On a daily basis, I wish you all the best. And I know that your life will continue to make progress, okay? So God bless you. Congratulations. All right, people. So on today's episode, we want to discuss a topic I titled, Know Better and Do Better. Know better, do better. What does it really mean to know better and do better? It simply means to be wise enough to take responsible actions, doing the right things, doing responsible things, and doing things that are acceptable. Knowing better and doing better simply means being wise enough to take steps in the right direction. Doing things that are responsible and acceptable to people around you and to yourself. Because the truth be told, every day life gives us opportunity to do better. It's true. As long as we are alive, yesterday's knowledge might not be able to cope with today's challenges. So what do? We are always upgrading ourselves, not saying, you know what, I'm tired of life now. Every day is an opportunity for you to be a better person. Every day. And you know what? Everything around you is a source of learning. Anyone around you can impact you differently. So you just have to have an open heart to accept and to be teachable. Be reachable too. Even your little children can teach you. When you see the book of Proverbs, you see you have something to learn from the ant. You have something to learn from every creation. So every day we come across people, we interact with people, there is something to learn. And even in our homes, in our offices, in our businesses, there is room for improvement. So this topic is actually saying, let's give room for improvement. When you know better, do better. And when you do better, you change the atmosphere around you. You change the environment. You change everyone's mindset. It's true. Just the little light that you have, when you shine it, it will lighten up the darkness around you. So what am I saying? Do not stop to do what is right because you think people are not doing. Don't try to say, am I the only person? Should I be the only one doing the right thing? Don't they know what to do? If they know what to do, I challenge you, they would have done it. If people in that relationship with you know what to do, they would have done it. So this is not the time for you to say, am I the only person? Should I be the only person doing this and that? No, don't do that. You are privileged to know. So do. You know what? Talk is cheap. Everyone wants to talk. Everybody knows what to say. But how many people know what to do? And how many people are doing what is supposed to be done? So if you are privileged to know and to do, blessed are you. You are so blessed that you don't just know, you do. So don't give up. The Bible says, do not be weary in well-doing, for in due season you shall reap if you faint not. And another scripture says, he that knoweth what to do and doeth it not, to him is a sin. So as long as you know what to do and you don't do it, it can be counted to you as a sin. So will you be a sinner just because you have refused to do what is right? And then thinking that, oh, why is everybody else not doing it? No, you are not everybody else. You are unique. And who knows, God brought you into that relationship so that you can do better and change the other person in relationship with you to become better versions of themselves. So please, I implore you, know better and do better. Don't hoard your knowledge. And now doing better is not just by doing. It has two stages. One is intellectual and one is physical. You can know what to do and then you do what you know. You see now, knowing what to do is intellectual. Doing what you know is physical. So you don't just stop by knowing. You end it all by doing. By example. In fact, well done, I think, is better than well said. Because everywhere we are having talk shows. In every setting, people are talking. And people know so much, but they do little or nothing. So this episode is encouraging us not just to know, but to do. In that relationship of yours, if you know what your spouse is supposed to do and the person is not doing and you know, please do it. Your spouse will learn. In that friendship of yours, if you feel that your friend is not doing what they are supposed to do or he or she is supposed to do and you know, do it. Your friend will learn. People learn silently. People learn silently. Sometimes they will not even tell you that you have taught them so much. But when they have the opportunity to speak, you will hear them say, I have learned so much from you. And you begin to wonder, what have I been doing that this person has been learning from? So you see, you are a change agent. You are a trailblazer. So do not, please, stop doing what is best, what is right. Now you can start by doing what you know that might not be the best. But as you know better, do better. No one is saying that you will know everything, that you will know everything from the beginning. We learn, we grow in knowledge, in understanding. Even in our relationships. When we started out, a little thing can bring quarrel. But as we go on in the relationship, we understand ourselves more. And we understand that quarrel, takes away a lot of happiness from us. We stop it. So what am I saying? We grow every day in learning to do better. You started out by not knowing better. Don't stop there. Every day you are learning. As you learn, apply yourself to the things you learn and improve on your life. Now, when we do better, it affects every area of our lives. Our personal lives, even our parenting skills. We can do better. Yes. In our relationships, with friends, with relatives, with colleagues, we can do better by understanding the dynamics, of relationship, the different personalities and the different, characters of people. You'll be able to apply yourself to understand who different kind of people are that come into your space, and then you know how to apply yourself to them. So you know better, you do better. Okay? Even in our hobbies, our choice of hobbies and everything, you just allow yourself to improve. Just improve yourself and be like a child. Be willing to learn from anything and from everyone. Be like a child. Be willing to learn. And then when you begin to learn and when you begin to do better, that is when you start making impact. Okay? It's not what you say alone, but what you do. That's very important for us to take note of. Okay? Not just what you say, not just knowing what to say, but knowing what to do and doing it. Okay? And then by so doing, you have now made an impact. You have now made somebody else to see what you are capable of, and the person will now draw something from it, learn something from it, and then you make your relationship and your environment better. So someone will say, what can I do better every day? What can I do better every day? What are the things I can do better every day? Because you just have to start with the little things that you can do, and as you get consistent in doing them, you will see that God will help you to do much more. So number one, make time for rest. You can't do everything at once. In fact, I have an issue with that. Whenever I go shopping, I have an attitude of coming back with my groceries, with everything I bought. I'm setting up everything I bought. I'm running into the kitchen, making sure I cook. And my husband will say, Madam, you can't do everything at once. I think when you go shopping, just go shopping and come back. And then do the cooking the next day. So that you don't wear out yourself and you are not so tired at the end of the day. So what am I saying? Find time to rest. That is one thing you can do better every day. Okay? Find time to rest. Also be open to learn new things on a daily basis. Be teachable. Be open to learn from everyone that comes into your space. There's always something to learn. It's either you learn how to do or you learn how not to do. It's true. When people come into your space, it's either you learn how to do something better by the examples they show you, or you learn how not to behave the way they behave. So everyone that comes into your space has something to offer you. That's what I'm saying. There's something to learn. So every day, make up your mind to learn something new. Also, learn to practice gratitude. Be grateful for everything in your life that is happening. For the fact that you woke up, be grateful. Learn that. The art of gratitude. So that you will just don't commonize anything that happens around you. You don't, take anything for granted. You know that life itself is a battle, on a daily basis. For you to be able to wake up from sleep and stand on your 2 feet, and your mind is intact, and you can do what you plan to do, excuse me, people, that's a great deal. Big deal for that matter. So please, learn how to be grateful on a daily basis. And then learn also how to, write down some journals, take account of your activities. If you can, just appreciate the fact that things are happening in your life on a daily basis. You are not stagnated. On a daily basis, things are happening in your life. It's not all bad news. So please learn how to write down some things in your journal to, remind yourself of what you have achieved. Now, also, I think you should try meditation. Yes, learn how to meditate. Learn how to stay in a quiet place. It improves your heart. It improves your mind. It unburdens you. When you meditate, you offload whatever it is that is not supposed to be there, and then you fill yourself up with what makes for joy. The Bible says in the book of Philippians, everything that makes for joy, good report, kindness, goodness, all those things that, are good for you to think about. Think on those things. So meditation is a time where you begin to think on things that inspire you, that motivates you, that encourage you. Okay, so find time also to meditate. That's one thing you can do every day to do better. So try to improve on your diet. Try to improve on your diet. What to eat. Eat better. Eat clean. Eat some vegetables. It's easier said than done, I know, but we can make effort. A little fruit here and there, just so that your health is in check, okay? That's very important also. These are things that you can do on a daily basis, as simple as they are. A little bit of movement, a little bit of exercise, a little bit of raising up your hands, your legs, and taking a walk. Whatever it is that you can do, just be sure that whatever you are doing is positive and is adding up. Eventually, you will become all that you are supposed to be, a better version of yourself. And it is when you become a better version of yourself that you can influence other people also to change. So change indeed begins with you. Okay? God bless you. Now we have come to where we now ask ourselves, what can I do to be better? 1, learn to compliment yourself. Learn to appreciate yourself. I keep telling us, you are doing more than you're giving yourself credit for. Learn to compliment yourself. Learn to appreciate your effort on a daily basis. Wake up in the morning and encourage yourself. I'm alive again. I'm awake again. And this day I'm going to do exploit. God is my strength. Compliment yourself. I am a good person. I can do better. So always talk positively to yourself on a daily basis. And then learn forgiveness. Learn to forgive people. Learn not to hold on to grudges. Let your heart be free, okay? Because the truth be told, the Bible says that it's not what goes into us that defiles us, but it's what comes out of us. What it means is that the deposit of your heart is what defiles you. So you have to be careful what you allow to rest in your heart. So please practice forgiveness. Practice forgiveness. Please let go. It's not easy sometimes because you keep rehearsing the hurt. As you keep rehearsing the hurt, the offense, do you feel better? You don't. You feel embittered. You feel angered. So it's not healthy for you. So to do better, what you can do better on a daily basis, personally too, is for you to learn how to forgive. And then don't be too angry. Don't be easily provoked. The Bible says anger lieth in the heart of a fool. You're always angry. Why are you always angry? What is eating you up in the inside of you? So what you can do better also is to let go of anger. Don't be so easily irritated by people. Don't be so irritable. Okay? So just learn how to let go. Let go. And then stop making excuses. Do what you have to do on a daily basis and stop making excuses. Excuses are not good enough. No one is going to listen to your excuses for so long. They want to see what you can do. So stop making excuses. That's one thing also you can do to be better. Be a honest person. When you are talking to people, you're relating with people, let them feel your honesty. Be honest and be direct. As a person, be known for good. Be known for who you are, for what you stand for. So be a honest and direct person. That also you can do to be a better person. Okay? All right. And so listen also. Try to listen to people. Listen more to people. Listen more to people. People want to be heard. People want to be heard. So please listen more to people. Don't just be carried away with your own opinion. Don't just think that you know all, you have all the answers. No, nobody does. Listen to people. You will learn and you will hear and you will understand. So listen also more to people. That's one thing you can do to be a better version of yourself. Try to be helpful. Also try to be helpful on a daily basis. See what you can do differently to make an impact in people's lives. Yes. Go out of your way to put a smile on someone's face. That's what you can do also on a daily basis to be a better person. All right. So those are the things that we can do. There are a whole lot we can do differently on a daily basis to do better. Not just to say, but to do better. Because it's only when we do better that we make impact. So what are the benefits of doing better? What are the benefits of knowing better and doing better? Number one is that it gives you a sense of fulfillment and what? Yourself. It's true. After that, you know what to do and you have done it. You feel fulfilled yourself. It improves your self-worth because somebody will tell you, well done. Well done is better than well said. So number one thing it does is that for you, when you know better and do better, is that it improves your self-esteem. It gives you a sense of fulfillment. That is one thing that it does when you know better and do better. Secondly, it also influences the people around you. It's true. It's like you carrying a light into a dark room. Won't it give light to everyone in that room? That's what good things do. When you do good things, it impacts people's lives. So everyone around you is ultimately affected by the good that you do. So when you do better, you impact and also influence the lives of people around you. Thirdly, when you know better and do better, you change the world. Is the truth. World changers are doers and not just talkers. You change the world. You change your community. You change your environment. You change everywhere you appear. It's true. Don't say, oh, that is what they do here. I don't want to. No. Do better if you know better. Anywhere you find yourself, break the protocol and do better if you know better. Don't say, they don't do this here. No. Is it the right thing to do? If it is the right thing to do, then go ahead and do it. Don't be limited when you want to do better. No. Don't let anything hold you back when you want to do better. Be free and do what you think is right. Because the truth be told, nobody else would have seen what you have seen. So you don't wait for anyone to correct what you need to correct. If you know that this thing can be done better, don't just say it. Do it so that people around will see and acknowledge of a truth that you are a change agent. When you do better, when you know better and do better, you become the change agent that the world is waiting for. The Bible said the whole world waited for the manifestations of the sons of God. You and I are the sons of God whose manifestation is being awaited by the whole world. And that can only happen when we know better and do better. So please, going forward, don't wait for everyone else to do. Do it. Take the responsibility to say, I will start with me. I will do what is right. And when I do what is right, it's not just my words that will impact, but my deeds will impact ultimately. So that's all I have for us on this episode. That if you know better, please do better. Let's make the world a better place. Thank you so much for being here, for listening, and God honor you all as you do better on a daily basis. Thank you. So please do like this video, share this video also, and subscribe to this channel so we continue to spread this good news. This is me, saying thank you so much for being here. God bless you and bye.